This is the third experiment, hybrid T. That is a block diagram in our manual. This is the load. Here there is a 4 ports are here. This is the port 1, this is the port 2, this is the E port, and this is the H port. Here 2 ports we are connected to the matched termination, and in remaining 2 ports, one has an input port, other one has an output port, and remaining 2 ports we are connected to the matched as your load, matched termination as your load. Like that we change all the ports like this tabular column. These are all the input ports, these are all the matched ports, these are all the output ports, and these are all the ideal condition readings you are supposed to get like this. And observed readings we are going to see in the experiment. This is the E port, this is the H port, this is port 1, this is port 2. With the help of the observed readings, you can do the S matrix calculation is there, that you can do. Setup is like earlier experiments, you have done the circulator isolator and direction coupler without your procedural load. Initially set your bench at 0 dB reference, that is at 30 dB scale. Tuning points are same thing, whatever you have done in circulator isolator and direction coupler. You set it AM modulation and do the tuning of the frequency, amplitude and repeller voltage properly, and set it here 0 dB finally with the help of variable attenuator, and set it in the 30 dB scale without any load. We set our reference 0 dB and remove a waveguide and connect to the your procedural load is the magic T or EHT or hybrid T. These 3 names are common. Now in this experiment 2 loads are there, that is the 2 matched terminations we are supposed to connect. Now I am connecting H port as a matched termination to fix it properly, and E port also I am going to connect matched termination. See the proper hole matching, put it like this. Fix it without any gap, and output we connect towards to the 2. Output means detector mount we connect towards to the second port of VH port, VHT. Now we fix it our output port properly, detector mount, and use a stand. This is stand like this. Now we connect the input port towards to the one. Without any gap, you hold or you fix it to your input port and you connect your SWS towards to the 1, 2, 2. It is minus infinity. It is exceeding more than 10 dB in 30 dB scale. See here reading you observe 10 plus 6. Reading is at 6. In 30 dB 10 is over. In 40 dB scale you observe the 6. 10 plus 6 it is the 16. Minus 16 dB you are observe port 1 as a input, port 2 as a output. E port is the match termination and H port is the match termination. You are observed reading 1 to 2. EH is the matched ports, ideal condition reading minus infinity and practical reading you observe minus 16 dB. This is the reading where you observe in the experimentally. Now I am going to connect 1 as an input and H as a output. I am going to do this part. 1 as input, H is output. Now according to your procedure, earlier we see the 1 to 2 we got it the minus 16 dB. Now 1 as a input here and H as a output here. Now this is the H port, I connect as output and E and 2 I connect to the match terminations. E and 2 I connect to the match termination. According ideal condition you are supposed to get minus 3 dB and your practical reading also we got the minus 3 dB. Minus 3.2 dB is there. It is according to your ideal condition reading it is matching. Like that if you change remaining ports you are supposed to get same readings. All in ideal condition minus whatever minus 3 dB you are supposed to get same readings you are supposed to get. In minus infinity readings you are supposed to get more or less 16 dB. This is the EHT experiment. With the help of these parameters you can calibrate your S matrix.